Hey, it's Jake Mace with Phoenix Longevity Arts, and I just finished teaching Tai Chi class, and I thought I would share with you guys one of the philosophies or sentiments that I was giving to my students today at the end of class. I was telling them that I really believe in two things very strongly right now, and number one is that we should live our lives as if there's no such thing as medical insurance and there's no such thing as doctors. Okay, so if we really lived each moment in life as if doctors and health insurance did not exist, the world would be instantly changed. So number one, we use things in the martial arts and Tai Chi and Bagua and the Chinese Kung Fu to increase our awareness. And so when we're living in life, most of the Kung Fu that I use is not about actually fighting another person. Actually, I never fight other people, but I use my Kung Fu awareness that I get through sparring and through training to see things before they happen, like that bus that might hit me, or maybe that accident that's waiting for me. And I try to live a safe life so that those acute injuries that normally are called accidents don't happen to me. I don't want to be the one who falls off a ladder and breaks my collarbone or something. I want to live a healthy life with no accidents. You know, I had one big accident when I was 18. That's enough. And so since the age of 18, I've tried to live the Kung Fu way, which is awareness of potential harmful things to me and live safely. Number two, I also try to live safely in terms of what I put in my body. So that's the one thing I can control very well. Most of us are not needing to worry about getting hit by a lightning bolt or falling off a ladder. We're going to need to worry about the organ failure, the degenerative brain disease, the heart attack, the stroke, and things like that. And all these things can be prevented through lifestyle choices. I really don't care what your genetics are. If you have the crappiest genetics on the planet, but the greatest lifestyle on the planet in terms of breathing, meditating, exercise, hydration, sleep, and diet, you are going to defy your genetics. And Jack LaLanne was a good example of that. His dad died at 50 of a heart attack, and he lived to be 96 because of his lifestyle. And I love Jack LaLanne because he didn't just luck out. He was trying to live to be an old man his whole life since the age of 13. And so it's a good example to follow. So live our lives as if there's no doctors and no health insurance, and take it upon ourselves to be the healthiest humans we can be. That's number one. Number two is I also really believe in technology, and that technology is going to be, and even right now, has the ability to do so many jobs for us. And it's going to be impossible for governments of the world to run economies that will produce jobs for people, because we're getting so smart with technology that forward progress will be using technology to do almost every job in life instead of us doing it. Not just the simple jobs like menial jobs, but I'm talking about lawyers and doctors, politicians. These things will be done by technology, and right now it's already being done that way. And this is a good thing. It will free us up to do things that really matter in life, like pursue self-interest that we want to pursue in terms of science and medicine and art, music, traveling, things that really will lift humans up to a higher standard. So I try to be a small example of this myself, and I really believe that even my job can be done better by technology, and it's YouTube. And that's why we do our YouTube channel here. I really believe that putting the Kung Fu lessons we put on YouTube is kind of like having a second school for me, and it's a way that I can train you guys while I'm sleeping, so it's a great tool. I don't need to be in two places at once. I can be pursuing my own interests of teach people as I want to teach them, while you guys train on YouTube 24/7. You have access to me whenever you want, and I really hope that technology like that replaces even my job, so I can be freed up to do things I want to do, because I don't like to teach 6 hours a day, but I have to pay the bills. So I also do the community-free Tai Chi class every Sunday in Tempe, and that's my interest. I really love teaching when it's in balance, and I think one day a week of a Sunday class at 1 p.m. at Scudder Park in Tempe at Lakeshore and Baseline, that's a way that I can kind of give back and make the community more aware of Tai Chi and Qigong and health for free. And if they want to give a donation, then they can, but they don't have to. And It's a great way. I feel really proud that I'm doing the free Tai Chi class every Sunday. And the YouTube channel is free as well for you guys to tune in. So these are great resources, and these are good examples of how technology is allowing me to offer you guys free lessons on YouTube, but at the same time, pursue other interests that I have, like gardening and teaching for free in Tempe, and I'm giving back at the same time. So these are my two philosophical points for today. Number one was live as if medical insurance and doctors do not exist, and technology is a good thing. Let's embrace it, and let's absolutely not let corporations stifle technology for profit. Let's get it out there, and let's change the world with our technology and with our healthy lifestyle. So I'll see you guys next time. Practice your Tai Chi and Kung Fu every day, and check out our next video coming up soon.